So this is my 2000 XJ Cherokee. I'm going to show you how to change out the marker lights, turn signals, brake lights, reverse lights, all that, swap them out with LEDs, and change out the flasher so that they won't blink fast. So I'm going to start off by replacing the fronts. It's got the 3157 ambers and the 194 ambers. Start out with the headlight bezel. There's these Phillips up top, here and here. Okay, with those out, the bezel pulls forward and pops out. These two tabs fit into these slots when you reinstall it. Next, we got these two Phillips right here. These ones have more of a pan head on them to hold the edge of the turn signal assembly. Pops right out, just give them a little twist and then pull them out. Well, we've got that signal out of there. Take the time to clean all the junk out of the socket. Just get it all nice and clean. Now let's get the side marker. It's just another two Phillips, top and bottom. And these markers like to stick on, so it helps to pry them off. Just throw a little piece of tape down there so you don't damage your paint. Peel that gasket off of there. Give them a little twist and they pop right out. Now it's a good idea to save all your bulbs. Everyone uses that same size pretty much. Alright, now let's pop the bulbs in. Before we do so, shoot some dielectric grease in there, or light bulb grease, whatever they sell at the counter's fine. Just keeps them from corroding and make sure you have a good contact. Keeps the water out. Just good to use this stuff. Makes them easy to pull out in the future as well. I pulled the headlight switch to the parking light position. When you go to pop these things in there, there's only one way to do it. See, they didn't come on, turn them around the other way, and they light up. Just got to make sure you got them in the right way when you're using LEDs. Okay, got them all in. They're all working fine. I should have done this with the bulbs out. Just clean all the dirt and grime away from the edge of the gasket. Make sure that you have a good seal on your housing to keep the water out of there. Make these bulbs last a lot longer and the lens will stay clearer longer. And before you put your housings back in, you can give them a shot with some of this silicone spray. WD-40 works all right too. This just kind of makes the water bead off, protects it a little bit. Okay, looks good. Moving on to the taillights. Here's the bulbs you need for the taillight assembly. 3157 red, 3157 amber, and 3157. Taillight, brake light, turn signal, reverse light. Okay, so just hit these three 10mm. So when you pull the taillight assembly off, after you get those bolts out, you want to tilt it out and then pull it up just slightly as you pull it back. There's this little L-shaped tab that fits into this rubber boot. Pretty easy to break that thing, so just be careful. So when you lay it over on its side, you can pull this screw out to separate the wires from the housing. We don't need to do that just to change the bulbs. Just give them a little twist, pull them out, do the same as the front. Okay, got them all lit up and working. Now that I think about it, you could use a regular 3157 bulb. Doesn't need to be colored since it's going through a filtered lens. Alright, got all the bulbs changed out. This is what I'm getting. Key on in reverse. Got the reverse lights, and that's the right turn signal. I've got both the left and right side flashing, so now it's time to change out that flasher. This is the driver's side knee baluster underneath the steering wheel. Got three screws, one here, one here, one here. Those are all Phillips heads. With those removed, you can kind of grab the collar and just pull. There's these metal tabs, like this one here. The other one just stayed in there. So you got two more Phillips head screws on this metal plate behind the baluster. Just peel them out of there. This thing will just hang down, and then you can find your relay. Oh, this one's taped on right about here, and it looks like this one's already been changed out to the one I need, the EP27. So I got it figured out. Came back to the back corner, trailer wiring. Pulled off the back panel. Pull this junk out of here. guess what? It's a module to make your red trailer lights work off of the amber turn signals. Let's disconnect it, plug it back into factory. Should work fine. Okay, looks like they're working the way they should. Without this EP27 flasher, we'd be getting a rapid flash out of that turn signal, but good to go. As far as the trailer wiring goes, you're taking the Jeep signal that has separate turn signals from the taillight and brake light and converting it to what the trailer needs, where it's a stop, tail, turn all in one bulb. I suppose if you wanted to keep this style of setup, you could isolate the input signals a little bit better with some one-way diodes from eTrailer.com or other sources, just so you don't get any backfeeding back into the bulbs.